One of the things to be on the watch out is they might hear simulated gunfire. So you might hear that in and around the schools. You'll see an increase of police and fire rescue vehicles coming in and out.
St. Johns County first responders are conducting an active shooter and mass casualty training event this week.
As much as we want you guys and the public around watching what we're doing, please keep your distance, allow our guys to train, and then that way you're not getting into the mix of things, and we don't know if you're a part of the act or not part of the act, or part of the training or not part of the training. So it's best just to kind of stay away and hold your distance.
St. Johns County Fire Rescue Public Information Officer Chris Knapp says it's a joint training exercise with the Sheriff's Office.
This one is going to be at Freedom Crossing Academy off Shetland Drive up in the northwest part of the county. Basically, it's an active shooter event with a mass casualty component to it. This just allows us to integrate with the Sheriff's Office and train in their schools for these active shooter events if they occur. So we're already prepared and ready to respond in case there's an incident.
The training exercise runs through Thursday. NAF says fire crews are also busy monitoring drought conditions and an increased risk for brush fires.
Due to the low rainfall levels that we've been having, obviously our drought index has increased, which leads to enhanced fire weather. So right now we're just keeping residents on the lookout for wildfires. If they see something, to call 911. Also to start preparing their houses and clearing out any brush that might back up to your house. Creating at least a 50 to 100-foot buffer around the woods if you live in a wooded area is always a good idea. We have really low relative humidities right now, so that also spreads the wildfires, as well as sea breezes are starting to kick in.
If you have any questions, call the St. Johns County non-emergency number at 904-824-8304. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. This is the time to purchase items for your disaster preparedness kit.
The 2024 Disaster Preparedness Sales Tax Holiday is underway. More from Kelly Wilson, Deputy Director of St. Johns County Emergency Management.
Two-way radios and battery-powered radios and all kinds of batteries, including rechargeable ones like your double and triple A's and 9 volts and D cells to help any of our battery-powered items you may have in your supply kit. Things like dish soap and detergents, trash bags, napkins, paper towels, laundry supplies, smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, tarps, portable pet kennels.
And she explains why these items are necessities.
All of those types of things are things that are now will be tax-free, and these are important items to have in that hurricane preparedness kit. Along with the water.
The sales tax exempt holiday goes through this Friday, June 14th. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
At some point in life, each of us looks forward to retirement, but your flag can't speak for itself. It's up to you to retire your flag properly.
St. Johns County Media Outreach Coordinator Christopher Benjamin tells Liz Ryan how to do just that.
He cares about the American flag a lot. So much so, he founded the American Flag Rescue Program. This is what inspired him.
One day when I was at Tillman Ridge Landfill, I saw 2 flags in the trash, and I decided to try to do something to keep flags out of the trash, and that would be a program that would give access to flag collection to the general public.
And the program gained steam.
It got to a point where we were averaging about 10 flags a day, and now it's going up to about 13 to 14 flags a day.
In 1916, President Woodrow Wilson issued a presidential proclamation establishing June 14th as National Flag Day, and that's coming up on Friday. Part of respecting the flag is retiring it properly.
You have 2 choices of how to treat a damaged or unwanted American flag. You shred it and put it in a wooden box and bury it, or you can burn it.
There's lots of local flag drop-off locations.
Well, we have 31 sites. We have all the annexes, most of the public buildings. We have a church. We have thrift stores and libraries, too. You don't have to drive more than 10 minutes in any direction in St. Johns County to find American Flag Collection Box.
VFW Post 2391 in St. Augustine conducts the official decommission ceremonies. For a complete list of American Flag Dropbox locations, go to sjcfl.us and search American Flag. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.